every time I am planning to record, I get all ready, psych myself up, and I'm like, I don't remember what I actually wanted to say. Or I feel like I'm gonna start talking and then just not know when to shut back up. So, yeah.
I'll try this again.
Hello. I'm gonna do some casting tonight. I got some cool paintings done. Well, I got the first layer of like half of the paintings done that I want to paint. And they're currently pressing because just a couple of them Hide my face. I know it's weird. Hold on to it, camera. Some of them ended up a little bit thicker and ended up making the canvas get a little bit ripply. Really only Saturn got really ripply. And I needed just a bit of a breather, and I wanted to run some tests. So I made some molds, and I don't know if it's fully dry or not because it dries squishy, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Hoping for a little bit more of a rougher texture. And also I did it while holding the baby, so it was a little bit messy anyway. Yeah, I'm kind of just gonna play. I'm kind of tempted to do a set of nooks tonight as well, just to see how it turns out. And I don't know what else. I don't know. I know I have one order to pack up to get delivered tomorrow. And yeah, I'm gonna play with a little bit more of the lights. I figured out what I wanted to do for the skull lights, but the mold is taking quite a bit more resin than I anticipated. So since I set a particular price for the pre-orders anyway, I'm just gonna eat the cost for those and keep playing with it. So got my roll pushed down, and now my hair's gonna get up. I'm just gonna twist it up. Can't do a full sassy in case she falls out. Just kind of sassy buns up there. I like it. Alright, so I will show you guys what I'm doing kind of as I do it. I've got a couple hours worth of work, so I'm not gonna record all of it because that would be a lot of basically me mixing and pouring and doing lots of little diddly shapes. Yeah, I think that's it. I will see you shortly. Well, I'm not gonna see you ever. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, to the next part. Completely forgot to press record, so I was just talking and my camera just closed. I'm like, oh, okay, bye. So yeah, I was just taking care of my plants. One of my dragon plants is very sad right now. I'm not certain why. And I wanted to give everybody some water because I've got this rule that the first time I think that they need water, I refuse to water them until the next day because most of them are succulents, so like not just like a power trip against plants. But yeah, I got a couple of new pours done today. I think I'm going to save some of the shots for later on as well, just because I did a lot of stills and a couple in progress videos of the reverse pours. I think otherwise it's not going to make a ton of sense. Wow, that was so bad. I'm a little tired. A little smidgy tired. might not make complete sense on what exactly it is that I'm doing. So I might just save some of them for later on. I'll still show you guys a couple clips just so you're not like waiting more forever always. Yeah, I'm bad at this, but I try. So anyway, I wasn't gonna start the skull sculpture today, but I decided to run with it, and I like the way it's going so far. I turn the lights on. Oh, wow. Hello. I'm liking it so far. It's might be a little bit galaxy-ish because that's kind of just my aesthetic is space. And because my flowers didn't come in yet, I ordered flowers like a fortnight ago, and they're still not here. I did 2 different crystals. I have one in a mold, and then one I sort of made a mold. I did it as a reverse sculpture, so I make I just make a mold off of what I want it to be, so it's kind of like a negative space. I did a new starlight that I'm testing out. I don't think it's something that I'm going to carry, just because materials wise, it does take a lot of materials, a lot of materials that I can't make or that I couldn't make without a lot of extra cost, which at that point it doesn't make me a whole lot, and it wouldn't really be the best value for others. So I might just have the star be a one-off, and I'll do my lights a different way. Like I have, I'm hoping to do lights inside the skull. So that's what my test is tonight. Was starting. It's gonna be, it's gonna have kind of a long casting time. I'm thinking it's going to be at least a week of casting time, though in reality I should give it more time than that. I should give it some couple days, at least 2 days to cure in between layers, because it is pretty hardy. And I started a set of knuckles tonight. I wanted to see if I could do a cool mid layer, like a tinted mid layer, and have the rest kind of get a cool glass look. So to do that, I'm gonna build it up in really clear, clean layers. I don't torch my pieces, but I do use a lighter with them. I think you'll think that it's pretty cool. I'll take some more shots of the star. I was playing with the lighter a lot because I have 2 different alcohol inks in it, and alcohol inks react really neat to the lighter itself. And one really cool thing about it, I don't think I got shots of it being stirred. I wanted to, but the resin is a messy, sticky medium. It gets on everything. It just does not come off. Anyway, I mixed a couple of colors with the resin in different layers, and the cool part is that they're actually a couple of different densities. So as they try to separate, when you heat them up, obviously it being alcohol being flammable, I don't heat it to burst point. I heat it just enough to cause some fluctuations in the densities. So I tried to get some photos and some videos for you guys to check it out. It is notoriously hard to see in film or in video, whatever. It's always my biggest downfall with the resin is they look so beautiful in person, and then you try to get a photo and the camera's like tries to mash all the layers, and I'm like, no, it's like a 1/4 inch thick, stop smushing it. Or I have a couple that are like 3/4 inch thick, and the camera just like tries to smash them. It can't figure it out. Yeah, so those are what I was working on. I decided to not film the whole thing, mostly because I'm doing a bunch of things here and there, but also because a lot of the process is just long and it's me mixing and pouring. I don't talk a lot, and I listen to a lot of audiobooks. No, not sponsored by anyone, obviously. I don't know why I said that. I think my reaction was not sponsored, obviously. So yeah, I did those. I took care of the plants, and I've got some homework to do because I've got something to do tomorrow night. And oh, she looks so cool. It's so cool. Yeah, so I've got homework due tomorrow night, and I'm trying to convince myself that I want to work on it, but really what I want to do is go lay down in bed, and that's thoroughly tempting. And I know that I'm just going to end up surfing my phone, burning out my battery before morning. I'll probably do some homework and go to bed. Do I have anything else to show you guys? I will show you the paintings in the morning. They are still currently pressing. I'm worried that Saturn is going to crack a little bit. I did layer up pretty thick. I got a little overexcited. Yeah, I'm going to see you guys in the morning. Okay, I love you so much.